I'm meteorologist Matt Gray. Here's what we are keeping an eye on this Thanksgiving week. We've got some showers and the potential for a little bit of snow up in our mountain passes on Wednesday with quiet conditions before that if you're doing some early week holiday travel. Thanksgiving looks pretty good as well. Dry conditions and a cooling trend begins. We'll really start to notice as we get into next weekend where it will be quite chilly in the mornings, but pretty dry as well as we enter a dry early winter pattern. Chance for a little bit of fog as we start the day on Monday, but with some steady winds out of the south, likely to see things dissipate in all but the most sheltered valleys and lowlands fairly quickly. And so we will have a chance to pick up a little bit of sun. Oh, goodness, we need it late in the day. Now, Tuesday's going to be a different story. We'll begin to cloud over. We'll at least have high clouds throughout the day. And we'll start to have the first chance for a little bit of wet weather after the sun goes down Tuesday evening. And it will be interesting. The timing here is a little all over the place with when this wet weather comes in. But regardless, our snow levels are going to be high enough that we will likely be talking about, even up on the passes, a wintry mix. And I'll show you some of the details of that here right now. So 3,000 feet, that is kind of the sweet spot, right, for where we want to talk about. Anything above 3,000 feet is where we see snow just on the passes and out in the valleys. You start getting below 3,000 feet, you start to see some of our towns and cities begin to get into the snow zone. And I'll just show you in this pretty critical time here, Wednesday morning through Thanksgiving morning, how this is going to go. So our snow levels as high as 3,000 feet Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. And certainly that could mainly see things come as rain because our highest pass is actually Lookout Pass at 4,700 feet. So there may be a wintry mix in some of our past locations. It's likely to be slushy and pretty easy travel compared certainly to many Thanksgivings we have seen in the past. Our temperatures will be hovering right around average, at least for the afternoons, but there is going to be cooler weather on the way as once we get past Thanksgiving, winds will be pretty steady out of the north, and that's going to be driving down a cooler air mass. And expect that we'll see some chilly morning temperatures and highs only in the 30s as we head into next weekend and as we head closer to December.